We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So go. Ready. 40 is easy. Look ready.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I got you, son. One back. Watch the recon. 132 fighter. Check out route. 11B.
Now Luck. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Intercepted.
That's how the
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Let's go, let's bring it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch QB drop. Check 9.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. He'll get this up to the 34 and a good lane opening up right away for it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
What you got?
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Check. One.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the
Right. He's down. He's down. Right.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
4 down. 36. SOS. One. SOS. Exit. Motion.
Mariota on 1st down. That's going to be caught. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Let's go, boys.
This passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that'll be pinpoint here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard
line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Where are they, team? Check. Fresno.
They'll give Henry another shot. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal.
Three. Double time. Hey, 4 down. 26, Mike. 3.
To throw is Mariota. The quick slant caught. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
12. Hey, wahoo!
Here's Locke. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Tillery brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Looking the Colts, looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Mike 55.
Out of the gun, Locke.
Out time. Let's get off the field.
That's complete to Marlon Mack. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Here we go with Johnson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They stay on the ground at first with Johnson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle by Kenny Vaccaro. 4 yards.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck. Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. To throw is Locke. steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Vinatieri able to tackle on the PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped with that contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
First down, Mariota. Over the middle to Smith. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
19 yards. That's another.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Mariota on the delay to Henry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Haywood, you over. I'm going to run you over. 26 Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mariota. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 3. Mike, 36. 65.
From the gun, Mariota. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
20. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. One. Come get some. One. Shift. Watch the shift. Bravo. 26 Mike. 26.
Mariota now to throw on first down. This is caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's go.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
23, 22, 18. Silver. Two tights.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And missile resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taywan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Titans 10, Colts 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D.
A shotgun snap for Luck. Flushed out right. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Luck on first down. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And obviously, a great start to the season, doing it in Week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Now, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Close. Hey, check. Slam. Check, go back. We got motion.
Now Luck. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. And into the red zone now, and Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes, make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
At the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Luck being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
I got wide. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. I'm coming for you. Wide.
Seam 6.
On third down, Mariota. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a two-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll run here with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colt score. Marlon Mack, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. Vinatieri now for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
Kick is good. Makes the score Colts 14, Titans 10.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the 39, Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Watch 30, Charlie. Fix the mic. Record.
Throwing is Mariota. That's going to be caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taywan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now 17-14.
Colts, 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Johnson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Wesley Woodyard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Luck buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing on third down, Luck. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Check 99. Check 99.
And the blitz does come. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Mariota now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Looking deep for Hilton. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
To number 13.
T.Y. Hilton with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as they have taken the lead. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Colts 21.
And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Check pass. Check pass. 3. 26. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Come on.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 26. Mariota now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the 25 on second down, Mariota. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Here we go. 26, Mike. 26.
Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
15 yards on the play, first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Give him 32 on the play.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
Turn it. Kill. Turn it. Hey, check.
Now a first down throw. Lock. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Luck now to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. Luck and the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Luck. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
One, smoke. 26, Mike, 26, Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open left side is Brown. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Here I come. Here I come. 3. 26. Alpha. 6, Mike. Let's go, tight end. One. Joker.
A first down throw for Mariota. Looking sideline, incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch time. Tight end right. One. Go. 26, Mike.
To throw Mariota. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Kill. One. 26, Mike. 27, let's go. 3 buzz. 26, Mike.
To the air again. Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
26, Mike.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davis. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Buzz. 26, Mike. You. 26.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Motion, bump. Check, 55. Check.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Box truck.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
All day, 11 feet. All day. Mike's 59.
Now it's Locke.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Looking for Campbell downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
17.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Pierre Desir, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
So this one winds up in